Hello, how are you? Today I brought you an easy, delicious and healthy recipe. It's perfect for your breakfast or afternoon snack with no wheat flour, no gluten, no milk and no sugar. It's very simple to make. You don't even need to know how to cook and the taste is amazing. The whole family will love it. Stay until the end because you won't want to miss it. If you love easy, quick and healthy recipes, you're going to love this channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Remember to turn on the notification bell to get updates because I have new videos every day. You're going to love them. Let's get started. Remember that the ingredients with their quantities and the nutritional information are in the description below. So the first ingredient I'm going to blend here in the blender will be the eggs. Everything goes in the blender, super practical. Remember that I have videos here on the channel talking about what happens when we eat eggs every day, whether eggs raise cholesterol or not, and what happens if eggs are your main source of protein. I'll leave those videos down below in the description. The second ingredient we're going to use here to give it that wonderful flavor and amazing aroma is our lemon. I brought the grater to show you something. I'll just set this aside here so you can see a detail. We're using 2 lemons, so I've already prepared one and I'll show you the other one here. First, I separated just the green part of the peel. So to do this, you take a grater like the ones we usually use for grating carrots or beets, and you rotate the lemon like this so that only the green part comes off. See? And don't grate the white part because it's bitter. And then I'm going to cut the lemon pulp because I'll use that too. In other words, I just don't want to use this white part here in the middle. I'll finish this up and then I'll cut it, separating just the middle of the lemon. You'll see what I mean. I'll be right back. So now I have the peels from both lemons and their pulp here. You saw that I removed the white part. Now I'm going to add everything in and it's going to give a special flavor. Of course, if you want to make it with orange instead, that works too. But I love a lemon cake. It even reminds me of my childhood. I'm going to add the lemon peel here. You have the option to blend it or not. I think blending makes it more delicate, but if you want to feel the pieces of peel, you don't necessarily have to. I'm going to add the baking powder now, since we're going to blend everything anyway. So the order of the ingredients won't make a difference here. I'll add my rolled oats, which will turn into natural oat flour once we blend it. And remember that oats are a source of fiber and protein. They contain beta-glucan, which helps lower cholesterol, and they have a lower glycemic index than wheat flour. And it has a very pleasant, very neutral flavor, so it's an excellent option for our cakes, pies, and desserts. If you love healthy cake recipes, good options for breakfast and snacks, check out the playlist I'll leave for you down below in the description. Now let's add the non-caloric sweetener, because this will be baked, so remember it needs to be a sweetener that is stable at high temperatures. If you want to substitute it with brown sugar, demerara sugar, or honey, you can use the same amount and I'll leave the quantity down below. And to finish, before blending, I'm going to add my coconut oil here, which is the fat option for this recipe. Now let's blend this well until everything is nice and homogeneous. Look, now that it's blended, I'm going to bake it in my containers. I greased them with a bit of coconut oil and now I'll put them in the preheated oven. It would also work in the microwave. When I come back, I'll show you how it turned out and tell you how long it took. Hold on, I'll be right back. It only took 15 minutes since the oven was preheated. It's really quick. I waited for it to cool down a bit and now I'll show you how easy it is to remove from the mold. Look, I'll take them out here and show you what they look like inside. Now I'll show you the texture of our muffin. Make it and you'll love it. Look how fluffy it is. It's delicious and still healthy. It's still a bit hot, but just look at this so you can see. Make it and you'll love it. Remember to check out my healthy cakes playlist. There are lots of delicious recipes that you're sure to love. Like the video because that really helps me out, and share it with anyone who would enjoy it or needs it. Let's work together to spread kindness. That's what I want here. Let's try it. Besides being fluffy, it's moist on the inside, so it's really soft. Make it and you'll love it. See you next time.